I asked this on X and in the Elite Wrestling Society Facebook group. With all the matches Darby has had the last month and everything we know now, if he loses this Sunday, which I think he's going to, I have MJF winning this match. Was this all worth it? Was the Darby reign actually worth it? Because every metric for AEW has gone down since Darby's won. And now people are going to be, well, the playoffs and open Fox News, the Sean Hannity show, and all that other bullshit. It's gone down. The AEW World Championship, people are going to look at the defenses and be like, well, he defended titles as many times, and look at all the great matches he had. You can sit here and honestly say, maybe out of his 8 defenses he had, 2, maybe 3, actually had a legit claim to an AEW World Championship match. Kevin Knight, who was a TNT champion. I'm not even going to say Brody King, because Brody King hasn't done shit. It's him, it's Kevin Knight, and then maybe Ciampa. Ciampa's a hard stretch there. But, go through the defenses here. Brody King, Kenosha Takeshita, who's done nothing. Pac, Sammy Guevara, Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight, and I feel like I'm missing one, but probably wasn't fucking important to begin with. That's how many of those people can you honestly sit there and say deserved an AEW World Championship match? Well, Darby's a fighting champion. You can be a fighting champion all you want. It has to make sense. And most of these matches did not make sense. You didn't need to do Darby versus Brody King. Brody King has won fucking nothing. His moment of the year is a Nevada crowd chanting "fuck ice" before his match. Other than that, lost to MJF. He squashed MJF, but then he lost to MJF. He lost to Swerve. He's done practically nothing since the Swerve feud. He gets an AEW World Title match. Okay. Tommaso Ciampa. He won the TNT Championship, lost it to Fletcher. He didn't really do much after that either. I mean, if I'm correct, he beat Briscoe. But just beat Mark Briscoe doesn't equal a world title match. So you can argue, I want to be nice and say Ciampa maybe deserved it, but Ciampa didn't even fucking do shit to deserve it. So that's your first 2 defenses. Neither guy deserved it. Pac sure as fuck didn't deserve it. What the fuck did Pac do? Nothing. Kevin Knight. Kevin Knight's one that actually, you can argue, did deserve it. That's one guy that was worthy of it. Kenosha Takeshita. Dude has done nothing but lose on AEW television for since December. You might be able to go beforehand. He definitely did not deserve that shot. And originally it was going to be Okada, which, okay, at that point Okada did deserve. So you would have had 2, but can't play what if here. Takeshita was a challenger. Takeshita did not deserve it. Sammy Guevara. That Sammy Guevara one was probably the most egregious of this whole fucking reign. Sammy Guevara has not really been on AEW television since, let's call it like it is, since Mercedes Moné debuted in AEW. Sammy Guevara has not really been around. He's been mainly a Ring of Honor mainstay for the most part. I don't care how good the Sammy and Darby Allin match was. Sammy Guevara did absolutely jack shit to warrant an AEW World Title match. There is nothing in this world that you could have turned around to justify Sammy Guevara challenging for the World Championship. That was by far the most egregious of all the World Title matches Darby had. And then it finished off with Speedball Mike Bailey, which Speedball didn't even fucking deserve it. Oh, he was on a 3-match win streak against local jobbers. He beat local jobbers. That doesn't equal a world title match. And then you got Roosh, who if Darby ends up winning, Roosh is next. And who the fuck is he beat? Local jobbers. So, this Darby run, they're going to sit there and turn around. Well, look at the major matches he had, and look how many defenses he had. He was a great champion. He devalued the title. When you got guys like Sammy Guevara and Pac and Speedball Mike Bailey, who've done absolutely nothing to warrant an AEW World Championship match, yet an AEW World Championship match is having shows built around them and them trying to make us believe they're an actual threat when it's not even close. We know they're not a threat. They've done nothing. There's an issue. You had all these people coming after MJF, all legitimate main eventers, world title contenders, actual world title contenders, and then Darby wins the world title and you're sending the middest of the mid card after him. Like, what are we doing? Darby could be a great TV champion, but as a world champion, it's not it. At the end of the day, I don't think this was worth it.